And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Butler in at the 3. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now here's Johnson. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Johnson against Butler. There's the triple. Second chance shot, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Nuggets. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Hit by Kuminga from deep three-point land. The shot by Curry, no good. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. And here is Butler after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Back to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Murray the pass to Brown. Gordon a screen. Here's Brown, guarded by Curry. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Outside, Kuminga. Podziemski with it. Outside, Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. Butler from outside. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
And that one's good, Jokic. Jokic has got his second basket.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Curry passes to Green. Butler against Johnson. Butler, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Gordon trying to break loose. Brown's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 7. Here's Kuminga, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon with that vertical and Lynn. Please try someone else. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Brown. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 6.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points in the game.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Butler feeling it out a bit. That shot misses. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 9. Pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Curry following the basket by Jokic. 11 feet away. Curry, good.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Inside, Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Murray right side. Pass to Gordon. Butler against Johnson. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. It's stolen by Green. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Kuminga's got his second bucket. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You know what to do. Show us those moves. Let's Next dancer, please. Let's see it. Oh, that's nice.
Checked in for Golden State. Buddy Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. The Nuggets also changing it up. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Christian Brown. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Murray. Jokic on top. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And here is Curry after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Butler, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And one thing they'll never have to worry about with Butler, he's always going to take initiative.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
And he knocks down the first one. Stan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Spencer. Now Horford. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Butler missing.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's hear it again one more time for GM Record.
Pass to Spencer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Spencer taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Nuggets leading by 10. It's Jokic top of the key. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now here's Hield, still without a basket. Elbow shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the sheer muscle from Cutler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hardaway, and stolen by Horford. Outside Butler. Here's Spencer. Now Payton. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Hardaway against Teal. Hardaway passes to Watson. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here is Horford. Still scoreless. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets leading by 11. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now, here's Brown. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. Up top, Valanciunas, and stolen by Horford. All going up court, and the dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
And Valanciunas now atop the key. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here is Horford. Hield with the bucket.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Here's Strother. Pass to Valanciunas. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Gordon, and it's Valanciunas in at center. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Horford. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. To the paint, Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Payton outside. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Horford, no luck.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Horford against Gordon. Green with a screen on Gordon. Three-pointer, Horford. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Outside Gordon. Murray outside. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Podziemski with it. Still yet to score. Green finds Curry. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Payton. Outside, Horford. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Murray. Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Brown. Back to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 11. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core. Here's Murray following the basket by Stephen Curry. Johnson the pass to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Payton. The offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Valanciunas hits them both. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Horford. Back to Curry. Johnson with the block. Brown the pass to Gordon. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gordon's got 13.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch, and you can tell he's having fun as well.
Pass to Pajemski. Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Pajemski with it. Payton with a screen on Murray. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Payton finds Horford. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Denver calls timeout.
Grabe ka naman kay Maki. Grabe ka. Naman pangit yun.
Yung balahibo niya, lalabas pa yun.
Ganun lang yung...
Mahaba pa yun.
Di na.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your...
High post Johnson. Pass to Brown. At the elbow, it's Valanciunas.
And with how he can operate on the block and shoot it, Valanciunas is a tough matchup for most centers.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Al Horford. Butler, he's checked in for Brandon Bajemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Peyton. Outside Curry. Puts the move on. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. Shooting one.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Outside Gordon. Here's Strother, guarded by Curry. Johnson against Butler. From downtown, it's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. To the paint, Here's Stropper. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Brown. Jackson Davis defending. Pass to Jokic. Overhealed. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now a 9-point Nugget lead. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And here is Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good concentration coming right there from Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Here's Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Hield. And both free throws good for Curry. Denver leading by 9. Now here's Murray. He has 5. Brown sets a screen for Gordon. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Right side Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Curry. Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Butler in the corner. Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw, good Butler. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The amazing Nikola Jokic. Stan, how fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. That one falls. Hield's got 5.
And no one knows their job better than Hield. Energize the offense, handle a big chunk of that scoring load.
Here's Strother. It's going by heel. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Back to Jokic. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Spencer. 1:49 left in the first half. Now Jackson Davis. And here is Butler. He's covered by Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. 1:39 left now here in the second. And here's Jokic. He's got 14. Jokic with the screen on Kuminga. Outside Hardaway. Butler with the steal. Butler hammering it home.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Jokic with the screen on heel. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on heel. For Denver, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
That free throw good from Brown. And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Outside Hardaway. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for 1.
Golden State's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Spencer. It's hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Watson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 24 seconds left here in the second. Inside. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Butler. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Butler's got 15.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. It sure looked like he had plenty of space.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets ahead, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
To center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
The American Express halftime show. American Express halftime show.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
I just love how high Butler elevates, especially when he's jamming in putbacks. Just an exceptional athlete.
Now, here's Johnson. Jokic high post. Another shot. Nikola Jokic carving out space.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Gordon against Kuminga. Back to Curry, and the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assisted by
Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Now here's Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Butler. Johnson with the block. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Gordon. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Jokic. In stride. Jokic caps off the break.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Kuminga against Gordon. Pass to Green. And Curry has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Brown. And here's Jokic. With the second effort, bruising basketball from Jokic.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Pass to Butler. Johnson with the block. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jokic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Warriors trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Butler. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Murray. Hits the three-point bomb. Podziemski's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray a screen on Kuminga. Gordon against Kuminga. Gordon the pass to Jokic, and he makes that one. Jokic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And slam dunk by Butler.
And he's never been shy about asserting his dominance. This is classic Jimmy Butler play so far.
Johnson outside to the right side. Here's Brown, guarded by Kerr. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And it's Jokic missing. Butler in the corner. Back to Kuminga. Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Murray. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Gordon with it. Kuminga picks him up. Jokic kicks to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 13. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Now here's Murray. He's defended by Pajemski. Murray, good.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Outside Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 15. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities. Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Top of the key, Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Releases. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 15. Fires top of the key. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's 31 points for Jokic.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford is checked in for Green, and it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Pajemski. The Nuggets also changing it up. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Johnson, and it's Bruce Brown in for Christian Brown. Curry against Murray. Goes up to the stripe. Curry, good. Curry's got 20 points.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to Jokic. Inside, here's Murray. The kick out to Brown. To the paint, here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Drills it from outside.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Jokic high post. Over Horford. Jokic, no good. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Horford. And taken away by Brown. To the middle. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Curry passes to Hield. Curry looking around. Back to Hield. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 35.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Curry against Murray. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 15. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside, Kuminga. Down low. And they double up Butler. Kuminga finds Butler. Horford with the screen on Hardaway. Outside for Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Hardaway. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 12.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Now here's Brown. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 37.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Hardaway against Butler. Pass to Hield. Now here's Kuminga. Outside, Horford. Sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got 14 points for the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Watson. Nothing on the board. With some arc. Basket counts. Here's Hield. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler against Hardaway. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Now here's Watson. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Murray.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Strother in at the point.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Spencer, the pass to Horford. Jackson Davis with it. Valanciunas is there. Pass to Peyton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Gary Payton, the second.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now Brown. Pass to Strother. They get it again. Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Spencer, the pass to Peyton. Jackson Davis with it. Pajemski with it. Horford has a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
And the performance Horford has turned in undeniable. He came to the table hungry tonight.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Hardaway has got 12 points here in the second half. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Horford from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Hardaway, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pajemski on the wing. Back to Peyton. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to Spencer. And it's blocked. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Strother. Outside Hardaway. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good work defensively by Horford. He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
With the assist.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing. Warriors trail by 21. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jackson Davis. Now Horford. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Hardaway. From deep. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Brown against Payton. Here's Spencer, and stolen by Watson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The Nuggets with another miss. Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pajemski with it. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Here's Johnson. Now here's Watson. Johnson outside. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Launches from deep. They get the rebound. Watson, the pass to Brown. To the middle to stop the drought, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian get up. Murray hammers that one home.
Inside, and stolen by Murray. Knocks it loose. Watson's shot is good.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Outside Curry. Over Johnson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's now 25 points for Stephen Curry. Murray scanning the floor. To the inside. Pass to Brown. And Valanciunas kicks to Murray. Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. For the three. Brown's shot is off.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Back to Curry. Let's go. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson's shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Kuminga finds Curry. Back to Kuminga. Over Watson. Kuminga, no good. Denver leading by 20. Johnson outside. And Watson has it in the corner. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Podziemski. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
At the line for the Warriors, Podziemski. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. And then for Denver, Jokic comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Gordon subbed in for Peyton Watson. Podziemski hits them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. From 6 away, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Outside, Kuminga. Curry finds Green. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Kuminga. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Brown. Defended by Butler. Warriors trail by 20. Outside Curry. A special move before the shot. Curry's got 27.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Floats it up for Kuminga. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
On the wing, Murray. He's defended by Podziemski. Kicks it out to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And that one is good. And it's 29 points for Butler.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Curry. Johnson gets the bucket.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, That's what separates the good players from the great players. Warriors trail by 20. And here is Curry. Healed outside. Lets it go with a three. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Johnson finds Gordon. Here's Brown. Johnson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown the pass to Jokic. Over Green. And again it's Denver.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Back to Curry. The three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Brown the pass to Murray. Outside Gordon. Healed against Murray. The three. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 41.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Johnson outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon. And here is Johnson. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. Over Butler. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Jokic passes to Brown. Jokic against Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, no good. Outside Butler. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David